Hi guys, and welcome back to another video. Today is going to be another Amazon video. This one is definitely going to have to be divided into two videos because I am going to be sharing my favorite Amazon purchases. Now, I've mentioned this before, this is no surprise, but I am an Amazon shopper. Amazon Prime all the way. That 2-day delivery just makes everything more desirable. So I have tons and tons of things that I have purchased, and so I was just looking at my orders and sort of just like wanting to pick out items that I use literally every single day and that I've used since I purchased. There's things that you buy that you're just like, why did I buy you? Because I never use you. But these are items that I literally use, if not every day, every other day, multiple times a day. So if you would like to see which items I will be discussing today, well then just keep on watching. So for this video, we're gonna focus primarily just on like beauty, jewelry, and like clothing items. We'll keep everything else for the other video because like I said, I think here I already have about 25 products, so I'll definitely try and get through them as quickly as possible, but let's dive in. The first category that we are going to be discussing is jewelry. Amazon jewelry, wow, has been game changer when it comes to buying like cheap, affordable jewelry that actually doesn't tarnish so quickly. So I was definitely one to like to get cheaper jewelry in like Forever 21, H&M, and stores like this where there's just like fast fashion, but they have really stylish items to just be able to have them. But the problem was always that they would tarnish so quickly. Like you would wear them one time and they would tarnish immediately. And obviously, granted, if you're paying little to nothing for it, you can't expect amazingness, right? But I started dabbling into jewelry that's on Amazon, and some of these pieces have really like blown my mind away because they're the same prices as jewelry that I have found on Forever 21 and H&M, and yet they don't tarnish. And I mean, like, I shower with some of these items and they still don't tarnish. So let's jump into some of these pieces that I am just absolutely obsessed with. We'll start first with earrings. I am such a sucker for like gold, dainty hoops and like things like that. So this is going to be the first one. I'll also just try and like put a picture up here for items that I don't have. But these are the first little hoops that I want to show you guys. And they are just these really, really pretty gold chunky hoops. Sort of just like Huggy style. Then you can put on your ear. I love to put them in my first hole and they just look so cute. I've showered in those. Honestly, I just took them out today because I'm like, let me just switch them up because I've been wearing this for like the last 3 weeks and they are so good. They still have not tarnished. Like, I'm absolutely obsessed with those. There's also another pair that I actually have on, and it's going to be this one that I have in my fourth hole. And they are just so pretty. They're from this brand called Pavoy. I think that's how you mention it. And I actually discovered them on Amazon and I found them on Instagram and I saw that they have tons and tons of pieces and their jewelry typically is not more than like $15 or $20, and yet it's still so good. Once again, like I said, it doesn't tarnish. It looks so much more luxurious than its price. And once again, it's also these Huggy style of earrings that clamp, so they make it comfortable to sleep in, which I am obsessed with. Actually, speaking on, I didn't have that in my like plan of jewelry that I want to talk about, but this is also one of my most favorite pieces. And specifically, I don't know if you can see, but just because of this back piece, they have a flat back. And so I'm not one to like change my earrings all the time. I literally have to just like be in the mood to want to change them. So I like to like sleep with my jewelry on, specifically my earrings. I like to shower in them. But typically studs are annoying because they have the back piece that can stab you and things like that. So I was on the hunt for studs on Amazon that would have that flat back, and I found this set. I'll also link that here just in case you want to see it, and it's perfect and great for sensitive ears and all of that. So obsessed with that. And the last pair of earrings that I want to just talk about is going to be these gold plated oval Huggy hoops. These are a little bigger. These are also earrings that I have been wearing non-stop. I love to wear them with no other earrings or studs around the ears, and they just look so pretty. I literally just like put them on. I love it when my hair is up to just be able to have really nice dainty gold earrings. So that is another pair of earrings that I am obsessed with. We're moving on to rings, and I actually am wearing one of them. It is going to be this trio set of 3 gold rings. We have a plain gold, and this is the one that I'm wearing. Then we have sort of this really pretty ring with like little stars and crystals on it, which is so cute. And then the last one that comes into that set is sort of like this croissant style. And it is so pretty. I purchased those, I believe, like maybe 2 weeks ago, and I've been wearing them pretty much every single day. I've washed my hands in them. I tried my best to preserve my jewelry because obviously we know it's not real gold, so we don't want them to tarnish, but sometimes I forget, and these have not tarnished just yet. I purchased them in a bigger size so that I can put them on my, like, you know, place them on my middle finger, but also on my ring finger and my pointer finger as well. So really been enjoying that. And then there's also, once again, we're going back to that brand Pavoy that I was mentioning earlier, because they came out with these really beautiful rings, and these give me major Pandora rings because they have like the really pretty crystal with the circle. Ugh. And they match so perfectly with the earrings that I'm wearing. It's sort of just like the really same style. They come in gold and they come in silver. So beautiful. I think they look so nice alone or stacked up together or even stacked on other rings. Such a beautiful thing. So I would definitely recommend checking out Amazon jewelry. Look at the reviews. Always make sure to check that out because some jewelry pieces can be, but these so far have been chef's kiss. Moving away from jewelry, actually the last thing that I do want to show is just this necklace holder or jewelry organizer that I purchased a few months ago, and it has been perfect for all my necklaces. Clearly I have a ton, and I love that it has, hold on, I'm like trying to make sure it doesn't fall. It has this really pretty tray in the bottom where you can put like rings. I put some bracelets in there, and I also just have it has 3 tiers. So I have like bracelets in the bottom, then I have like shorter necklaces in that second layer, and then the longest in the top one. So I love that for organizing my necklaces. I think it is absolutely great. Now we're really moving away from that, and I cannot make an Amazon must-have or like Amazon favorites without mentioning these sunglasses. I know literally like every influencer or every YouTuber is always talking about these sunglasses, but they really just are such a steal. These are like these retro cat eye glasses that just make every look, like you just look like you're a boss when you wear these. You look like you have your life put together. It's just so good, and the fact that they're literally like under $15 is insane. They give like major Hailey Bieber vibes. Like you have your stuff together, you throw these on with a messy hair, you throw this on with no makeup, you throw this on with sweatpants, and it just automatically makes you look put together. Like if you don't have a pair of these, grab them while you can. They also have like a ton of sets, so you can get like 2 sunglasses. Typically they have like these with like another color or things like that. So that is definitely such a steal. Sunglasses is just something that like I cannot see myself spending so much money in, just because I always lose them. So definitely check that out. For the summer, I actually just purchased these Sun Bum Trio lipstick sets with SPF 30 because Lord knows that when that sun is blazing amazing, if you do not put SPF on your lips, they will blister or become chapped. So I got these, and they smell so good. This pack comes with banana, coconut, and watermelon, and when I tell you they smell so good, so good. Let's see if we... This one is coconut. Oh my God. So good. This just made me want a coquito now because that's literally what it smells like. And the watermelon one, oh my goodness, so good. These I haven't opened just yet because I'm using the banana one, which smells so good. Oh my goodness, this smells like a Jolly Rancher. So good. So it's always just good to have one of these thrown in your purse so that you can just, you know, make sure your lips are nice, hydrated, and also covered with SPF. Okay, let's just go once again glancing through the list. Back to jewelry. I did just want to show another jewelry organizer that I have. And so I bought these plastic jewelry box containers with 36 compartments so that you are able to put your jewelry however you want. This one is full of rings, and I love this because I'm able to see my jewelry. I think that's the biggest thing when all the jewelry is just put together, all the makeup is just put together, you can't see things. So I really like things like this that I can literally just open the box, look at all the different rings that I have and say, okay, today I want like this chunky one, or today I want this one. I absolutely love it. So I have one for rings, I have one for earrings, and then I think I have two for earrings because I have a lot of earrings. So definitely love that. It comes with a set of 3. So that is quite a lot of storage. Speaking of storage, and we can also sort of just like move into when we're traveling, there's this makeup organizer that I cannot find for the life of me. I think it's in one of my luggages, but I'll post a picture here and definitely link it down below. When I tell you this is game changer for makeup storage when you're traveling, it is. Like, I love that you can move the compartments. I love that it's black. I love that there's space for your brushes. There's a zipper. You can move the compartments. Like, it's just literally can store so much. I typically always have a bag and things don't fit or I can't see it, and I was able to put all of the makeup that I would typically travel with in this bag, and it's like foul proof. You don't have to worry about things breaking or getting mixed up or things like that. Love this so much. And another thing that I want to show you guys is this carry-on. I have had a carry-on for about like maybe 7 years, a flamingo one that I absolutely love. I think it's from like Betty Johnson or Betsy Johnson. That's the brand, and I loved it, but it did not have wheels. And so I would stuff and stuff and stuff, and then my poor shoulder was made responsible for carrying all this weight. And so I said, I need to find a carry-on that has wheels, but that doesn't look ugly. Like, I want something that will look nice. I want something that I can roll around with, but that also can collect it. And so I found these Lucas, this is the brand, Lucas luggage, and I love it so much. You can obviously carry it like a carry-on, but it also has wheels, and you can push her around so that you do not have to carry it. So I purchased this one in black, and then of course I also saw they have one with flamingos that is pink, so I had that one as well. And it is game changer when it comes time to travel, because your shoulders will thank you that they no longer have to carry all of your heavy things. So definitely check that out. So good, super lightweight, and it fits so much. So this is great for like overnight trips, weekend trips, or you know, if you just always happen to carry a carry-on along with your luggage, definitely check that out. Another organizer that I want to be able to show you guys, let me see if I can bring it over here without making a complete mess, but this is a storage box makeup organizer for your vanity, and this is how I have utilized her. Let me see if I can bring her up. She is heavy. Oh my god, that's heavy. But this is what I'm trying to show you. She has different levels, so you can see I have like the concealers and like my lip pencils in here, and then up here we have some more storage space. I find that this is great for everyday use. I've literally just put all of my concealers that I use all the time, all the palettes there. I think it's great to just have over the vanity. I love the color. I love that it's plastic, so it's easy to be able to clean, and absolutely perfection. Moving on into some makeup, I definitely want to talk about these eyeliners that I found. I don't know about you, but I have been loving just sort of like playing with colors, specifically with winged liner. I think the look is so cute. It looks so nice, and it's also really simple. A winged liner can be pretty challenging, but I think it's a great way to just incorporate color into your look. You put some mascara and you are good to go. So we have this 12 color waterproof high pigment, and they're not lying, neon eyeliner pen set. And so that one comes with 12 colors. I have 3 right here just to show you guys, and they did not lie when they said they are pigmented. Like, let's just look at this one swipe. Look at that. That's literally like a highlighter green. I have been having so much fun with these. Like, I I'm just so much fun. I find that they are so easy to work with. They don't dry down right away, so you have some play, you know, you have some room to be able to like play around with it. But once it dries down, it is literally a mat, so it won't move. And I think that these are so good. You have a lot of different colors here, so definitely a good purchase for those of you who want to be able to experiment with some neon or pastel colors. This is the item for you. Also, moving into sort of just like skincare and things like that, for those of you who have a Clarisonic, RIP Clarisonic, and you don't want to get rid of your brush, but you just don't have any more brush heads, these are going to be the ones for you. I was looking for brush heads that would be compatible with my Clarisonic because it is such a staple in my skincare routine. I wash my face with it every single day, and I really do find that it is just so good when it comes to cleaning off my makeup and leaving my skin squeaky clean. So when I found this, I tried it out. It's also an acne cleanse head brush, very similar to the Clarisonics, and this one comes in a pack of 4. It fits perfectly, it works just as well, and I do believe they have like other brushes that target different things very similar to Clarisonic, so I would definitely check these out. Another item that has been such a staple when it comes to my bath and shower routine is this body brush, specifically for ingrown hairs and razor bumps. I don't know about you, but every time after shaving, those razor bumps just have to come and make an appearance. And so I was just like, does this actually work? Does it really? So I gave it a try, and I must say I've seen it specifically a lot in my legs and in the underarm. Before you shave, you go with the brush and you really just like pat it down and brush it down, and then you shave, and it really does help for making sure that those hairs do not grow inward, which that's exactly what ends up leading to razor bumps and ingrown hair. So just brushing this before and after you shave is complete key. Also, exfoliating is really great as well, but I find that this brush has really helped so much, and it also does work as an exfoliating brush. One other thing that I love to use is this facial spa headband, and this is so good specifically for when my hair is done and I want to jump into the shower or wash my face, but I don't want the baby hairs to get wet, because Lord knows if the baby hairs get wet, honey, we're going curly right away. So these hairs would just turn curly right away and my hair is straight. So I tried my best to absolutely avoid that, and these do so good for it. I also have been using this to just like wipe down my face after I clean, especially with mascara, because it's so soft. It's sort of like a microfiber that I use it to always just like, you know, softly clean out the under eyes, and it just works so good. So definitely would recommend that. Another product that I actually just recently purchased and I have been using every day, but the multiple reviews got me. It has over 14,000 reviews with 4.5 stars, so that is saying quite a lot, is this collagen and retinol cream. And it's supposed to be anti-aging with hyaluronic acid, and it's supposed to be an amazing moisturizer for day and night. And I purchased this, I think, about 2 weeks ago, and I have been putting it into my routine. I feel like with skincare, it's a little, you need to give it at least a month or so to be able to really see if it works for you or not. But I do love how it feels. It's super moisturizing. I actually brought it out over here. This is what she looks like. And I love the claim, so I'm excited to continue to use it. It claims to be nourishing, moisturizing, and renewing of your skin. We love that. Here for it. Love to see it. And another thing that I do also want to just discuss, which I'm such a candle person. I have one here, birthday cake, but one that I am obsessed with from Amazon is from Nika's Home. That is the brand, and specifically Vanilla Bean. I went into one of my friend's house and they had this candle burning, and I was just like, what is this smell? It is so delicious. And she's just like, this is it, this is the brand, this is, oh my goodness. And I purchased it, and I literally, looking into my order, I think I purchased it 3 times. I wish they sold it a bigger size, because they only do have 12 ounces in a mason, sort of like a mason jar. But oh my goodness, the smell is so delicious. If you are a vanilla or vanilla bean type of girl or guy, this candle is going to be perfect for you. one other thing that I would love to talk to you guys about, which is something that is like so minor, but it makes such a difference when you're showering and shaving your legs, is a footrest. Yes, you heard me right, a footrest. And this one is the one that I have, and it has been game changer for shaving your legs in the shower. I don't know about you, but I used to struggle trying to shave because you have to like bend down, but then you can't even see and you're just like, what's happening? You're like, okay, whatever. We're just gonna shave and hope for the best. And then you come out and there's just patches of your leg that you forgot or didn't get to or whatever because you can't see. This is just so good. You put the footrest wherever you want it. You lift your foot up and you can easily see. You can put it in a place where the light shines down so you can actually see what you're doing, and it just works complete wonders. This is the one that I have specifically. It does hold onto the wall pretty well. Occasionally it'll come off, but still so good and just completely game changer when it comes to shaving. Moving on into the bed area slash also some clothing, we have these satin pillowcases. Now, satin pillowcases are also game changer if you have curly hair, and also if you just also straighten your hair as well, because the satin really does help preserve the moisture. I didn't understand that before. I was always a cotton pillowcase type of girl, and then I tried the satin pillowcase and I definitely saw the difference the next morning. The cotton pillowcase, I feel like, just strips out the moisture from your hair, and then I would wake up to a complete afro. And when I sleep with the satin pillowcase, I find that my hair when in the morning is just more contained. It doesn't look as crazy, it doesn't look as dry. So I swear and live by these satin pillowcases. You should definitely try it out if you're trying to be able to just preserve your hairstyle a little longer. Now, moving into clothing, and this is going to be the last category for this video because like I said, I can be here forever talking about all the things that I love from Amazon, but we are going to be talking about a bra. This bra is from the Fruit of the Loom store, and it is a cotton stretch extreme comfort bra, and they were not lying. This one has no padding. It does have the underwire, and it has absolutely nothing like this. It's just it just picks you up. And when I tell you this is like the most comfortable bra, it literally really is. It gives you the support that you need to just lift up the girls without making it uncomfortable, without giving super extra padding or anything like that. If you're a padding type of girl, these are not gonna be the one for you. But if you just want something to pick you up and just keep it in place, I think these are so good. They're great t-shirt bras. They look great with pretty much anything underneath. This one comes with a pack of 2, so it comes with this nude one as well as with a black one, and honestly, one of my most worn bras. I absolutely love it. I think it is so great. We also then have some workout clothes. I went on an entire Amazon fitness journey last year, and I got myself some workout gear and workout equipment. That could be a whole other video, but I did just want to share this yoga 2-piece high-waisted leggings set, and that's actually just what I have right now. I have the pants, and what I love the most about it is this high-waisted aspect right here. This sucks you in, so it gives you such a nice figure. It's definitely these leggings that are not see-through, so you can bend down, you can squat with no worries of your underwear popping through, or your whole business showing to everyone that's around. The material is really thick, but it's also still super stretchy. I got a size small, I believe. Yes, and they have several colors, and it comes with the matching top. I don't have the matching top right now because I actually used it earlier with a different pair of pants, but I love these sets. I think they're great to just be able to throw on and go to the gym and work out. I'll be showing a picture right up here, and like I said, they have tons and tons of different colors. This is the rust red color, which is one of my favorites because I feel like this color just complements my skin color so well. And the last clothing item that I want to talk about that I literally use every single day is this Hanes sweater, zip up hoodie sweater. When I tell you I literally wear these all the time, I'm not lying. I wear them around the house. I wear them to go out. I wear them to go to the gym. I wear them everywhere. I got them in a size large so that they fit a little oversized, and also in very like neutral colors. I got gray, I have a lighter gray, I have white, and I have black, and they just pair well with everything. They're super, super warm, which I love because I'm always cold, and I think they are just such a great purchase. All right, guys, well, that concludes part 1. Woo, I feel like I've been talking for quite some time, but literally these are some of the products that I am obsessed with, that I use all the time, that I would definitely recommend that you try and for you to purchase if you desire. Stay tuned for part 2 coming up. Thank you so much for watching. As always, don't forget to like this video, to subscribe, share with your friends, and I'll catch you in the next one. Bye.